They explicitly say in what we showed you that any motion to amend the 2016 platform or to adopt a new one, including any motion to suspend the procedures that will allow doing so, will be ruled out of order. So it's not just that they're not gonna do it, it's that if anybody tries to, they can't do it. They're setting up the rules for the conventions that they can't do it, which means that the 2016 platform remains as their most recent platform. So let's see if we can learn anything about what they plan to do based on what's in that platform. So because it can't be amended, we have to assume that they continue to support that all international executive agreements and political arrangements entered into by the current administration must be deemed null and void as mere expressions of the current president's preferences. That's refreshing because a lot of them were really bad. I guess they don't like them. That's what their platform says. What a stupid world we live in. It's literally just, yeah, let's just have Trump will get up there and then Uday and Kusei will give speeches and then that's it. That's all we need. It's just a rock at this point.
I do think, and we haven't discussed this, but look, the RNC is really taking advantage of this pandemic because I'm gonna be honest with you, given who was treasurer for forever and how much money they have and how much money they aren't getting from the NRA, I think they would have had to go virtual anyway, whether there was a pandemic or not. They had no money left. No money left. There was no way it was gonna be anything like 2016. They are a shell of themselves, right? Like how many different, so I think they're like, this is the best thing that could have happened to them, is actually being virtual. I think it would have been virtual anyway.
I know some people in the audience might be thinking, well, Trump's rich, Trump could just pay for it. Yeah, he could pay for stuff. That's the thing that's gonna happen. So yeah, we'll have to see. Now, I wanna talk a little bit about, let's see, make sure we said that, speaking for the White House, it's ridiculous. One more ridiculous thing. And so this isn't gonna really shock you. And considering the people that we're talking about that are being excluded, it's not like they were great, but this, according to John Haltwanger of Business Insider, the RNC will feature no former GOP presidents nor ex-GOP nominees. In 2016, the only ex-nominee to attend was Bob Dole, and it was the first GOP convention in roughly 40 years in which a Bush did not speak. This year's DNC featured all living Dem presidents and prominent Republicans. Exactly, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's just like the people who actually ruled as Republicans don't want anything to do with this, and I get it, they sucked. Not saying they didn't suck, they sucked and it was consequential and hundreds of thousands of people lost their lives because of how they sucked. But it's just the Trump show. It's just, we have literally no specific expectations except that he will continue to give us tax breaks and he'll tear apart Medicare and Medicaid and he'll tear apart Social Security and he'll give the money to us. And whatever, just give us that. We don't care. Just give him the mic and just let him babble for like an hour. We all think he's badass crazy anyway. Let's just do that. And it's effectively, bread and circuses and all that, except it's, racism and 1, 2, 3.
I mean, it worked in 2016. I was there, you were there in the RNC in 2016. And we were like, how is the fringiest fringe of the fringe gonna pull this off? And they did. I mean, that was seen as a virtue. Not having any former presidents, and honestly, maybe it is a virtue, right? Like, obviously, I would love for him to try and resuscitate Bush. That would be so beautiful. I really, really would, mostly because I just want to see his
speech.
I just want to see Bush sort of like bring out. I just want to see him paint, actually, a little bit of like Bob Ross
stage.
But W, yeah.
Yeah, just on a Twitch stream of George W. like painting.
Yes.
No, it would be a weird throwback to hear him speak. I haven't heard him speak in literally years.
You know what? And I do not miss him. I'm not someone who's like, oh, Bush was better. No.
Definitely.
But hearing his voice, I think I would either go immediately into shock and like just like start having a seizure, or like be a little bit relaxed.
It was terrible. I mean, I know. I think you got tapped into politics earlier in life than I did, but my awakening was in the thick of the darkness of the Bush years. So no, I'm not one of those people that's gonna forget that. But there are aspects of it I'd prefer, aspects that maintained a little bit of my sanity.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.